All right, I just had a pickup for Christy. Awesome. Thank you. You too. Today I'm going to be seeing if it is still possible to make $200 a day with DoorDash. So I just dropped off that order from So Delicious. Wasn't a very good order, but I think my plan for the morning shift, because we started at 9:30, is going to be to basically accept everything, because I don't plan on it being very busy at all until about 11:30. So unless it's a really, really bad order, I'll decline it. But other than that, I'm basically going to be taking all the orders that come my way, because mornings are usually pretty dead, especially from 9:30 to 11:30. That's like the worst time. But we did get our next order, and it's a stack order. It's $10 for 14 miles. Once again, not very good, but we're just trying to get by during these first 2 hours until things pick up. All right, so we are now past 2 hours of the way through, and we are not doing good at all. We did luckily get a $5 tip on one of those last orders, which brings our total to $35 in just over 2 hours. We're doing so bad, but it is now the lunch shift, so I'm expecting good things. I'm actually gonna take this jacket off because we gotta start making some money, and it's getting hot out. So now we're ready to go. I'm hoping we get some big hours. I'm talking like $30 an hour for the next 2 hours, because we've been doing absolutely terrible. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, we've now gone 15 minutes without another order. I mean, this is just so rough. But since it's slow right now, I figure I might as well eat something. So I'm in the drive-thru of Del Taco right now. And we'll see, maybe I'll get an order while I'm waiting here. I don't know, but this is terrible. We might have already lost our chances of making $200 today. I don't know. I'm eating some food. We'll see what happens. Still no order, guys. So right about now, you can see that things are not going very well for me. And that's why I actually wanted to pause the video right there for a second and tell you guys about the Solo app, because the Solo app actually has a pay guarantee feature where if you schedule out your shift during dead times like this, where you're not getting any orders, or maybe all the orders you're getting are just really bad, you can have a safety net to fall back on, and Solo will guarantee a certain hourly pay for you. So I mentioned this in almost every video, but Solo is the main sponsor of this channel, and I think they're just the best app out there for anyone who does gig work. I use them every single day, mostly to track my miles, because that's one of the best features they have. They automatically track your mileage, but if you're wanting to upgrade your pay and make a little bit more per hour, especially during these slow times, then you're going to want to check out the other features they have, like that pay guarantee feature. So if you want to sign up and subscribe to Solo, then make sure you use the link I have for you down below in the description, because when you use that link, you're already getting a bonus $10 when you link one of your accounts. So I'll just leave that there for you if you want to check it out. If you've already downloaded it, then you know the great features it has. But yeah, it's there in the description for you, and hopefully things pick up for me, because this is rough. Well, I finished my food without getting a single order, and then check this out. I just got my next one, and look at it. $4.25 for 5.9 miles. That is going to be a big fat decline. My gosh, this is just terrible. Finally, we get our first good order of the day. $7 for like 3 miles to Tucanos. Just picked it up. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come, because like I've said, we are doing terrible. So I'm hoping we see more orders like this going forward. That is the only way we're going to hit that $200. I have this for Sherilyn.
I don't think she's in our department.
Oh, is there another one?
Might be in dining services.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me, is there a Sherilyn that works here?
Upstairs. You have to go out the door again and go to the back.
Okay,
And there's a building, there's a door back there.
awesome, thank you.
You're welcome.
So after that order, I just decided to cut the video off early because I already knew that it wasn't going to be possible for me to make that $200 in a day with DoorDash. And that is because I went out for 3.5 hours and only made $35. It was absolutely one of the worst shifts I've done. I thought that if I went out for 8 hours, I could see if I could make $200 in a day, average $25 an hour, because that's honestly how things used to be. I do think from a lot of the comments I've been seeing and from what I've experienced myself, it is a lot harder to make $200 in a day with DoorDash now. I think it is still possible, but you might have to go out for 10 or 12 hours. I don't think you can get it done in a normal 8-hour shift. I mean, you guys saw the amount of dead time that I went through. I mean, it was like 20, 30 minutes in between orders sometimes, and that's just not going to cut it. And so if you guys have been watching a lot of my shorts recently, you know that I've been doing a lot of Uber and Lyft, and that is way better for me right now. I can usually hit $200 in a normal 8-hour shift. Sometimes that doesn't happen, but sometimes I can average $29 an hour and make like $290 in a 10-hour shift, which I don't think is possible with DoorDash right now. Let me know what you guys are seeing in regards to DoorDash, because I'd love to see if it's just this dead in my area or if it's dead just all across the country right now. And I think the main reason this is because a lot of markets are oversaturated with DoorDash drivers. My sister has been trying to do DoorDash for a while now, and she's been on a wait list for months and months, and it seems like spots never open up. And so I think every market is basically full right now, and with the price of everything continuing to go up, I just don't think a lot of people are ordering out as much, and if they are, then it's being eaten up by all the other Dashers out there. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.